Welcome to the Bladed Tech Channel's 53rd edition and second year of the Tesla and SpaceX Redux. We are reviewing the milestones that occurred on each day in the week of September 20th through September 26th in the history of Tesla, SpaceX, Starlink, the Boring Company, and Elon Musk's other various business ventures. September 20th, 2012. Tesla stock was $30 pre-split on this date. The price of the company's stock had changed little from the time of its initial public offering on NASDAQ in 2010, and most analysts were betting against the electric car startup. Tesla, in fact, was the first newly listed U.S. car company since Ford went public in 1956, highlighting how difficult it is to succeed in the capital-intensive industry. The Model S sports sedan had gone into production in 2012, but slowly rising production numbers had garnered little attention. That changed at the end of Q1 2013 when quarterly results were announced, showing that the Model S was going to be a real hit. Tesla stock has never been as low as $30 since April of 2013. Feel like you missed the boat? You can still buy put options at $30 pre-split and below, betting that Tesla stock will test those low levels again once production volumes level off. It may be a bit of a wait. September 21st, 2014, a Dragon freighter, C-106, was launched towards the ISS on a Falcon 9 1.1 rocket, Booster 1010, from the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station's Launch Complex 40 on this date. It was the sixth flight for SpaceX's uncrewed Dragon cargo spacecraft, and the fourth SpaceX operational mission contracted from NASA under a commercial resupply services contract. The booster crashed into the ocean near a drone ship. The mission brought equipment and supplies to the space station, including the first 3D printer to test it in space, a device to measure wind speed on Earth, and small satellites to be launched from the station. It also delivered 20 mice for long-term research aboard the space station. The launch featured the fourth attempt of a drone ship touchdown for a booster, but the booster ran out of liquid oxygen. Detailed thermal imaging infrared sensor data of the attempted landing was collected, however, by NASA, as part of a joint arrangement with SpaceX for research on retropulsive deceleration technologies for developing new approaches to Martian atmospheric entry. September 22, 2009, Tesla co-founder Martin Eberhard announced an agreement near the state over who could claim to be a founder of the company. Eberhard filed suit against Tesla 3 months earlier, alleging that CEO Elon Musk sought to rewrite history about Eberhard's role after Eberhard was ousted from the CEO position on November 30th of 2007. Eberhard originally sought damages in his suit because he alleged comments from Tesla executives had harmed his reputation. The former CEO abandoned the suit in August of 2009, and it appears the co-founder title concession was the public portion of the eventual settlement. No monetary settlement was revealed. Eberhard and fellow engineer Mark Tarpenning were the original founders of Tesla Motors on July 1st of 2003, but were quickly forced to seek first-round funding after less than a year. No real surprise in a capital-intensive industry like automobile design and manufacturing. Musk provided most of that funding and so took control of the company as chairman and personally supervised the design of the Roadster, the company's first product. Eberhard and Tarpenning ran day-to-day operations. It was not clear whether Eberhard clashed with Musk, but 7 months before the company's fourth round of financing in May of 2008, Musk forced him out of Tesla. Tarpenning left after the Roadster began production in 2008 and has since been content to focus on advising other tech startups. He was not a party to Eberhard's suit. Want to know how to navigate our channel content? We refer to tech documentary segments as episodes. Coverage of current events in space exploration, science, and technology are labeled as shorts. Space and tech history are documented in an anthology called Milestones. Gameplay recordings can be discovered on the Bladed Tech Gaming channel in videos called Walkthroughs and Side Missions. Reviews of tools and equipment hail from the Tool Crib, and reviews of small electronics and appliances arrive by way of the Radio Shed. Looking for a specific video on our channel that we may have mentioned in one of our other videos? Links to those episodes can be found in the description section below. Also, we have begun labeling our video titles with numbers, such as M105 for Milestones 105 or S49 for Short 49, so viewers can perform a title search. Finally, you can peruse our entire 300+ video library by looking at our playlists, which conveniently sort videos by subject. September 23, 2019, Elon Musk tweeted a photo of a Starship prototype, Mark 1, on this date. The test article, built at SpaceX's Boca Chica engineering facility, was later shown in a flashy public event open to the press and to employees on September 29th. A second test article, Mark 2, was under construction in Cape Canaveral, Florida at the time of the tweet, but was never used and later disassembled when it was decided that Boca Chica would be the site of SpaceX's to-be-built launch complex for Starship. Mark 1 was later destroyed during a pressure test. In 2021, Serial 9, Serial 10, Serial 11, and Serial number 15 have made suborbital launches, with Serial number 20 expected to attempt an orbital launch in the fourth quarter. We covered the full Starship Serial number 15 mission in Milestones 89A. September 24th, 2012. Tesla revealed its plans for a Supercharger network for its cars on this date. The network was slated to extend across the United States within 2 years and be free for any Model S owner, which was entering production that year. 6 locations had already been built by the company and were made available to the public immediately. A Supercharger could charge a Model S to 100 kilowatts in 30 minutes, good for 3 hours of driving at 60 miles per hour. And 75 minutes to fully charge a Model S Type 85. Newer models have shorter charging times with higher energy loads. As of August 2020, there are more than 25,000 Superchargers worldwide. Although Elon Musk has publicly stated that Tesla is open to allowing competitors' vehicles on its Supercharger network, the network so far is exclusive to the Model S, Model X, Model 3, and Model Y cars. In addition to Tesla's battery technology, the Supercharger network is a key competitive differentiator from other car manufacturers, which must rely on third-party charging networks not specifically designed for their cars. We previously covered Tesla's Supercharger network in Milestones 50 and Milestones 59. Did you agree with our choices, or are there other events that were better? Go ahead and share with us by dropping a comment below. And if you have suggestions for an event in the future, we'll take those too. We'll credit events we pick for future videos to those viewers that post them. We hope you have been enjoying our content. Have we earned your subscription to our channel? If yes, and you have not taken the opportunity to subscribe, please take a moment to do so now and click the bell notification icon so you don't miss upcoming videos. We want to continue delivering great content to you. You can always unsubscribe, and subscribing is free. September 25th, 2019, the Boring Company began shipping portions of its tunnel boring machine to Las Vegas for its Convention Center tunnel project on or about this date. The dual tunnel construct was to travel 4,500 feet under the Convention Center, or about 7/8 of a mile. The contract was valued at $52.5 million. The company completed the tunnel excavation in May of 2020 and opened the tunnel for traffic in April of 2021. The firm had been rumored to be working with Tesla on a 12-person electric van for its transit tunnels, but the Convention Center tunnels feature regular human-operated Tesla Model 3 and Model X cars used for shuttling, running at about 35 miles per hour. Despite the use of conventional EVs, testing in late May 2021 showed the system could transport 4,400 passengers per hour. The system started transporting attendees of a Convention Center exhibition on June 8th of 2021. Instead of a 25-minute walk, the ride is 2 minutes. Following the completion of the 2 tunnel bores of the Convention Center project in May of 2020, 2 Las Vegas Strip hotels, Encore and Resorts World Las Vegas, applied to regulators in June to obtain permits for the Boring Company to dig private tunnels to allow direct access between each resort hotel and the Las Vegas Convention Center. As of May 2021, the tunnel to Resorts World had broken ground, and the tunnel to Encore has been approved. We previously covered the Boring Company in Milestones 50, Milestones 57, Milestones 75, and Milestones 86. September 26, 2000. Elon Musk agreed to step down as CEO of Confinity in favor of Confinity co-founder Peter Thiel on or around this date. The move was made official in October. Musk was one of the largest shareholders of Confinity after the merger with his company X.com the previous March. It seems likely that Musk was not able to exert the same creative control at Confinity as he had at X.com, particularly with a former derivatives trader and a lawyer, Thiel, in the mix, who had the advantage of being well connected in the banking community. The Confinity merger also made Musk reasonably free from money worries, allowing the entrepreneur to explore other ideas. Confinity became PayPal, which was purchased by eBay in 2002, making both Musk and Thiel millionaires many times over. Thiel stayed focused on angel funding technology startups, including Facebook, while Musk founded SpaceX, Neuralink, and the Boring Company, and seized control of Tesla Motors. As of 2021, Musk is one of the 5 most wealthy people in the world. Thiel, while not quite that wealthy, can still count $2 to $3 billion in his investment portfolio. On August 29, 2021, SpaceX launched the CRS-23 mission to the ISS with the Dragon freighter C-208 from the Kennedy Space Center's Launch Complex 39A. The booster successfully returned to a drone ship. It was the third of 6 new cargo missions NASA awarded in 2015 to SpaceX under the CRS Phase 2 contract to be flown after the initial 20 missions of Phase 1 were completed in 2020. It was the first time a booster landed on SpaceX's 4th drone ship, a shortfall of Gravitas, making it the first time SpaceX had 3 drone ships in operation. We hope you enjoyed this 53rd episode of Bladed Tech's Tesla and SpaceX Redux. If so, click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe or just stay in touch by following us on our microblogging accounts, which are listed below, as well as in the community feed for this channel. We announce all new videos on those outlets. Stay connected by occasionally checking our Instagram feed and Minds page, where we post content from our upcoming episodes and from episodes past that you may have missed, and where we cover current news and events related to channel content. Thanks for watching.